What is your favorite high school memory?
What is my favorite high school memory?
Yeah.
My favorite high school memory is calling back 12 years later when I have more money. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's been more than 12. Oh my God, I think it's been more. That must have been 18 years.
But it's
What is my
2014, right?
Yeah.
And you graduated in 96. Yeah, it's been 18 years. Yeah.
18 years, yeah. Oh, somebody's in math. My favorite high school memory. Oh, you know, I don't really have very many favorite. I think winning student body president was a real highlight to my high school, and because that meant I got to give a speech. Let me say this again. I think winning student body president was a real highlight in high school because that meant I got to give a speech at graduation.
What things do you hope have changed at GC since you were here?
What do I think? What do I wish has changed at Gordon Central? I mean, honestly, I wish that there are more arts programs. I wish there's more to encourage people to travel. I remember just field trips and really seeing the world and the country has changed my entire life. And I was lucky enough to grow up with parents, and we took a vacation every summer, and at winter we would go somewhere new around the country. And I just remember having friends in high school that had never even been on an airplane before. And so I almost wish that high school encouraged kids to be more globally aware and to think more about other states and other countries, because the more you know about people, the easier it is to understand, and knowledge is power. And I don't think knowledge always comes from books. I think knowledge comes from life experience and learning. Like, I know what the Eiffel Tower smells like. You know, I know, what food in Singapore tastes like, I know what food in Guam tastes like. You should never eat it because you'll get food poisoning. Like, there's lots of things like that I just wish that we encourage kids to travel more.
The first one, what inspired you to do the job you do today?
What inspired me to become a comedian?
Yeah.
Well, I got inspired to be a comedian on a dare. I didn't know I was funny because growing up in Georgia, people would always say, "Sarah, that's not funny. You're not funny." And I realized that it was because I was always making fun of people, and they'd be like, "That's not funny." So I just assumed that I wasn't funny.
Yeah.
And I was DJ. I had moved to California to be an actor, and I just started stand-up on a dare after I was like DJing a bunch of bar mitzvahs and weddings. This guy that I DJ'd with was like, "Sarah, you're so funny. You should do comedy." And I was like, "I've never heard I was funny ever." And then it just then I like wrote a joke watching the news one night, and I had a joke to practice, and then it just worked out. I think growing up in plays, it was really easy to do stand-up because I was always on stage in front of people.
That's good.
Don't you forget about me.